we use newer technology, big data, and we also utilizing all this advanced immersive technology like VR and AR to enhance our experiences for our consumers. I think for us it's a huge challenge. But eventually we're enjoying that. The reason we want to do that is we want to keep on moving with the most advanced technology, all the product lines in the world. So we believe we are competing not only in China anymore because of this economic scale and because of this openness of China. We're never been so excited than before, and we know that as long as we keep on engaging all this good technology, as long as we explore, we'll be able to compete. So this is exciting, feeling a lot of challenge, and we're moving on.
But Perfect World is not a small company anymore, right? You have thousands of employees already. In terms of that entrepreneur right now here in China or anywhere in the world, as they face sort of this exponential speed of the fourth industrial revolution, do you have any advice in terms of how they should adapt to this such rapidly changing environment?
Well, we consider ourselves still entrepreneur. We're not small anymore, but we believe we're part of the medium-sized enterprises. I think for the new startups, my advice is very simple. Try to eye on the most advanced on the world stage. Don't, because you're small, don't think small. You have to think big. And the technology is the enabler for everybody who had this big heart. So Chinese are working hard, and Chinese are actually not lagging behind too much in terms of technology, especially on the fourth IR. I think we all have a chance, and we are facing the world.
Gotcha. What about finding talent here in the 4IR age? It's quite difficult from the participants that we've been speaking with in terms of finding that really good talent to drive this technology forward. What is Perfect World doing on this front, and what's your advice to companies on that?
I think this is a world challenge. It has been a challenge for the past 10 years at least. For us, finding good talents not only domestically but internationally is a huge challenge. What we do our own education. We have systematic approaches of really educating and advancing the skills of our employees. And also by doing that, actually we are setting up a new subsidiary doing the educational kind of activities. So we have a digital school. We have, children's kind of advanced technology school. So we're actually engaging our newest technology invention and utilize them to develop our own talent. But at the same time, I think all the companies can utilizing whatever resources you have to really actively train and develop people. I think it's not only for Chinese enterprises, it is a challenge for everybody in the world. So we're on the same front line. Don't worry about it. Talent is the key. Talent is a huge challenge, but try to find your resource to tackle that challenge. Don't be afraid.
Should we start them early then, Robert, in terms of government education policy? How early do you think we should be? Because for certain skills such as programming, you need certain foundational skills, right? Core math skills and science in order to progress. Do you think we need to sort of overhaul the education system to some degree in this fourth industrial revolution age around the globe, not just here in China?
I think, we got to start early. Really we got to start the newest technology education in the primary school. I think everywhere is the same. We believe we definitely need to reform, keep on changing our educational system, make sure this is serving the right community and utilizing the newest technology to serve them. For example, what we engage is we're training kids utilizing VR and AR technology. We got to get them into this early to make sure that they experience that, because this is their generation and they have this opportunity to get into something we never had an opportunity when we were that age. So I think early is best. I encourage all the educational institutions to engage all the newest technology to train from kids to adult, do whatever they can.
Well, I can't let you go, Robert, without asking you sort of I guess, an interesting question. You guys specialize in role-playing games, right? Massive multiplayer online role-playing games. Do you foresee with Fourth Industrial Revolution technology, such as combining the Internet of Things with augmented reality, with artificial intelligence, do you see sort of kind of like Pokemon Go, right? You combine the online experience with the real-world experience. Can we sort of have that immersive experience with 4IR? What do you think?
Definitely. I think you're a gamer yourself. You know, what we're doing now, in the bottom half of this year, we're going to launch several different MMORPGs on mobile phone. And each one of them has been engaged in certain kind of AR technology. So look for it because, we were trying to testing, exploring, newest technology on this currently releasing games, even though it is still in the primary stage, but we believe this is a very good start for us. But Pokemon Go is a simple example, but we are trying to make something more sophisticated. So, in the next 2 or 3 months, you will see Perfect World will launch several games utilizing AR to really give people a sort of completely immersive experiences.
All right, certainly looking forward to that. Robert Xiao, Chief Executive at Perfect World Games. Thank you so much for your time on that.